Hey y'all, I'm Elisa, the Scrappy Wife behind ScrappyWife.com, and let's create a fun fall spread using some of the new PET tapes from Rongrong. All right, today I am working in my creative journal planner. It is the stress management layout, and I'm super excited. Rongrong just had a new release. These things are still live in her shop, and can you just look at the gorgeousness of these butterflies? I was obsessed with them from the moment I unwrapped them. The PET tapes this time around, you guys, these are all individually cut stickers. They are fantastic. You don't want to miss out on those. So I definitely wanted to use these. I might pull in some of the florals from this one with the woodland creatures. I know I'm going to use some pieces from Amber Allure and also probably from autumn and winter boxes. So I'm going to use all of these goodies to get set up for this next week in my creative journal planner. Don't forget, if you use my affiliate link, it's down in the description box below. It saves you 10% on your order, which is absolutely fantastic. So don't forget to check out that link below. All right, let's go. Like I said, this is the stress management layout from the Happy Planner. I don't use all of the parts of this layout as intended. And so I end up using a lot of different whiteouts. It's something I find myself doing a lot in planners these days. And I'm going to use these beautiful butterflies to cover up this whole section at the top. They're going to kind of distract from this extra set of two bars at the top that I don't need to use to check in. I use this planner as almost like a place to just write down a few thoughts about the day, either feelings, something important that happened, something funny that happened, something I'm worrying about. That really helps me being able to write it down. And so this, I don't need the extra boxes at the top. What I need is writing room underneath each day of the week. I knew immediately when I was doing the unboxing from Rongrong that these were going to be some of the first I used. First of all, I think she is knocking it out of the park with these PET tapes. They are so fun and easy to use. The quality of the stickers is like spot on. I love the matte finish. The saturation of colors is perfect. It's just, I love what these butterflies look like. I love that they have a very natural look to them because I'm someone that likes butterfly stickers anyway, but most of the butterfly stickers that you see are really brightly colored, bold rainbow colors, which are gorgeous. Don't get me wrong, but it's also fun to change it up and have this very natural look. And because the PET tape, you get so many of each sticker on this really long roll, they're just perfect for creating layers and clusters in your planners and journals. It's one of the reasons I really enjoy it because you don't feel like you have to hoard the stickers. I know that I'm going to have a ton of these butterflies to work with, so it doesn't scare me or make me nervous to be able to use all of these butterflies on this particular spread. I use a ton of them, but I know I'm still going to have a ton to work with in the future as well. What I'm going to end up doing is using these butterflies to just cover up this section. That way it's not covering it up in a solid manner, but when you look up there or when you open up to this part of my planner, you're going to see the butterflies pop off and you're not going to really be paying attention to any of the things that are kind of in the background. So it's just bringing your eye to focus on something else. It was fun to try to figure out how to fit in butterflies, how to fill up the space without it being solid. So you can see I'm using bits and pieces. Anytime I cut off a sticker, I tend to reuse the other part of that sticker if possible. But there's lots of little holes and open spaces that I'm trying to figure out how best to fill. And you can see I'm like messing with where everything is going to end up being. This one can kind of frame out those numbers. Now I have an odd space over here and two smaller stickers that might just fill it perfectly. I'm going to go ahead and use my tweezers. Sometimes it's easier to position small stickers when you have them on tweezers. I just think it fits a little bit better. All right, love how that's looking. We're going to deal with the bottom here in just a bit. That's going to kind of come as we go, I guess. There's going to be a few stickers I can add here and there, and then we're going to finish that one out later. Next, I need to deal with the checklist section. So normally where you see the checklist, I put, maybe things I'm grateful for that particular day. I just use it as an extra writing section. And so in this case, I'm going to pull from autumn boxes. These are gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous fall colors. I love that there are lined boxes, and I happen to really like that the lines are done in the color of the sticker. So the line color in these boxes matches the border of the sticker, which I think is a very nice touch. And I'm going to end up, I was going to do every other box and just cover it. This fits perfectly into the stress management layout, but once I started and figured out that I had enough lined boxes, I ended up deciding, you know what, I'm going to go ahead and fill this whole section with the lined boxes, which I loved in the end. I like how it looks. I love these thick stickers. I think they make a nice bold impact. I love the size of the border around the, I like how this came across. It's simple and bold and impactful, which I think is a wonderful thing to focus on in a planner spread. We can use a million stickers, and you all know that I love using all the stickers, but if you don't have something that is bold and impactful on your page that draws your eye, then you can kind of lose the impact. The other sticker book that I'm going to use from Rongrong is Amber Allure, which you all have seen me use before because it's one of my favorites. And you guys, I cannot believe that this one is still available. I want to go get another copy. If you love like the fall look, if you love vintage, if you love a junk journal feel, then this is like the book for you. So I'm going to pull this long sticker. It says, I love fall most of all, more writing space over there. And then I knew I wanted to include a girl because it's super hard for me to do a Rongrong spread without utilizing one of her girls. And I knew as soon as I saw it, the one I was going to use was this beautiful one. Gives you all the Taylor Swift vibes. I'm going to have her over here in the corner. Her flannel shirt is just perfect for the whole feel of this page, and it kind of feels like she is just looking at the butterflies flying around, which I am all about. So we're going to do that there. I do end up deciding that I need to white out part of this box because her hair is blonde, which is, the lighter color. You could see the orange through it, and I didn't want that kind of disrupting that sticker. So I'm just going to add a little bit of white out in the background right there, making sure I get all the little itty bitty parts. If you're going to take the time to do it right. There you go. And then we'll just nestle in a few more of these butterflies around where she is hanging out at as well. I actually wasn't originally planning on doing a bunch of butterflies at the bottom, but I think it balances out the spread really nicely when you have something at the bottom that matches what is happening at the top. So bringing the butterflies down here, it just kind of anchors the spread. So I like how it comes out in the end. I decided I needed something over in the far right-hand corner just to balance. Again, there's really heavy things over on the left-hand side, so I need something on the right-hand side. I ended up looking for quotes in the Amber Allure sticker book, and you're going to see I'm still playing with the butterflies, but I looked for a few different quotes, and the one that I ended up choosing, it was a toss-up. There was one that said Evermore, which is obviously perfect for Taylor Swift, and the Taylor Swift looking girl that I have on the page, but I ended up going with a quote that says, Autumn embraces change even as she is falling to pieces, which I thought was just so beautiful. So I'm going to put this quote back. You can see I'm like holding a different quote. I'm checking all the things, testing all the things. I can kind of do sticker auditions. Do you guys do that when you're like trying different stickers? Do you just keep them on your fingers and like audition them in their spot? It works. See, here's the Evermore. I was thinking maybe that. No, that's too much, but this other one will work absolutely perfectly. Love how it came together. Now, once that sticker is down, the last couple of things that I need to do would be to add the days of the week up here at the top of the spread, since a lot of them got covered with the butterflies. So I'm going to take a second, add all of those days of the week at the top, and then a couple of the discs got covered up as I was putting stickers down. So I'm going to use my single hole punch from We Are Memory Keepers to repunch those, and then I will put this thing back into my planner, and it's ready to go for the week. So don't forget, the brand new release from Rongrong is live. These butterflies are part of it. There are some fun holiday pieces that are a part of it. You don't want to miss out. Use the link down in the description box below to save yourself 10%. And I hope that you have an absolutely fabulous day. And as always, keep it creative.